Hi students, how are you? Hope so. All of safe and stay home. I am Ajay Mishra sir. Today I am going to be teach Organization of Commerce and Management, that is OCM. Very first chapter of this new academic year. You can say new change in the portion right now. As per the government of Maharashtra, this academic year our portion is going to be changed. And in this portion, the first chapter name is Principle of Management. So, principle of management, that means about the management. You have studied the last 11th standard. What is the meaning of management first? And what is the meaning of principle? This principle of management is a combination of two words. First, principle, and second is a management. Now, management, what is the meaning of management? You know, when the management means is an art, getting the things done through from the staff, from the people. Management is one kind of resources, the way of resources of like doing the function, as for example planning, organizing, staffing, coordination, directing, controlling. This is all the management of function also. So by the way, manage the work is tactfully, and without management is not able to do the achieve the goal also. And principle, the students always think about principle. It does not mean that that is your school principal or college principal. Here principle means what? Fundamental truth, and which is acceptable and generally acceptable for each and everyone. You know, sun is rise from the east. It's a fundamental truth. It's a fundamental truth means everyone is acceptable. In the same way, Henry Fallow is the father of modern management. He made 14 principles of management. With the help of this principle of management, this all that I am going to be teach nature, strategies, important features of principle of management. Means nature, features and characteristics of principle of management. Before that, I am going to start this one now. I have some small story with you. Johnson and Johnson Company in October 1982 made one painkiller medicine which is name is Tyclone. But in Sidado city, 7 people have died with the eat of that medicine. And the same way, the management of Johnson and Johnson Company call all the medicine from entire the company and resolve this problem, and with the help of management. Means every company, every organization, whether it is private or public, are always using the principle of management. If Johnson Company are accepting the principle of management, of that time only they call all the medicine from the entire country, and they have got the $100 million loss. Then also they are acceptable. This is not good for the human being, and they are made entire resolutions of that time. But before that, this is a nature and principle of management. I have given one smart code of that. PUBG FCA means students will be know this all 7 points with the help of this smart code. And this is a name is P for principle, U for universal, B for behavior, G for general guidelines, F for flexibility, C for cause and effectism, A for all principle of equal importance. This is a smart code PUBG FCA. This is the initial alphabet of the smart codes. And these questions are asked July in board examination, July 18, October 15, March 15 and March 13. These are the examination of board examination. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times it is asked for 5 marks. So very first point is the principle are formed by the practice and experiment. So by the way, you can say like that, the management principle are developing gradually through research work. That means at practice experiment, when the word will come, that means research work are there, and this research will be made as a systematic observation with the help of experiment and conducted before the developing them. And the result of such experiment, you can say, organization, them principle to be developed. Means any organizations, any business organization, any management, principle are applicable. These principles are applicable with the help of practice and experiment. And this practice and experiment we will have to maintain with the observation of experiment. And by the experiment, the management will think about that, what are the practice will we have, and we are going to be implement in proper way. That means systematic observation of the experiment is very important. That means first point is basically based on practice and experiment. Second is a universal application. See, management is everywhere. It is not only private, not only, but also in the you can say public also organization. They can apply it everywhere. All types of organization, irrespective of their size, nature of the business organization. Even you can say principle of management applicable of all level of management, in top level, middle level and lower level management also. And the result may applicant modify, but those are suitable for all kinds of organization. Means principle of management is universal, but depend upon the applicable for the suitable for the business organization. You can say management is required for big company also, like Reliance, but management also will require one small store, one small shop also. Now third point is we can say behavior in nature. Now behavior in nature means what? Management is a group activity, and in that management aim achieving the certain goal through group of human being. Management principles are designed and influence human beings. That means management is a nature in behaviors, and behavior will come to the employees' behaviors, and it will come to the in natures. That means whenever we want to be make proper management, the influence of human being is very important, and principal control group of person direct them to achieve the objectives. That means if the employee will do in proper way with the help of this point, with the help of this universal application, definitely the result will comes out. Now you can say like that, when we say like that, you can say like that, behavior in nature, that means very clear, it depends upon the group activity of a human being. General guidelines. Third point is you can say that universal application, then you can say behavior in natures, and then our third point is general guidelines. Now general guidelines is what? Management principle provide general guidelines in handling the organizational situation problem. They are not rigid. That means when general guidelines is there, which is not fixed, it is will be changed depend upon the situation, depend upon the size and nature of the business organization. For example, when we share fair remuneration means can be changed and depend upon the nature, size of financial condition of the business organization. Next point is the flexibility. Flexibility means what? Management principles are flexible in nature. They can be modified according to their situation. As business situation keep on changing, the principle can can be used in organization according to its needs. That means with change in technology, application management principle will change. Means very well, flexibility, you can say like that, if the principle of management using in this using the organization, they can change. They can change the natures. As you know very well, in our business organization, if the business is suffering the losses, so what can do the management? Management can change the business instead of others. You know, in our Mahim Road, one B-Mart shop is there. Previously, it was there some sweets and dry fruits shop are there. Now the fruits, no sorry, the sweets and dry fruits. These all the things shop is not running. They're suffering the losses of that management. Suddenly they change that and they are give the new shop as like a B Mart to the for the Palja peoples. So these all the things is very important because their flexibility is there. That's why it is a principle of management or inflexibility. Next point is cause and effect relationship. When we are talking about cause and effect means action and reaction. In other words, you can say cause means reason and effect means that is solution of that. That means principle of management help to determine the cause reason of particular effect. Therefore, they are based on taking a decision. That means action and reaction of combination. You can say cause and effect relationship. Suppose if you are feeling not well and you are having the suffering the problem of fever, you have a fever, and that means you are not good. So it is a cause, and simultaneously you went to the doctor and take the medicine, and you can take the medicine. Definitely after 2 or 3 days you are recover your from your fever, and you will get well soon, and that means you are getting the effect of doing the work. In the same way, payment of good wages and incentive, it is a cause, help to increase the output of the worker. If we are giving the good payment and incentive to our employees, definitely the result will come increase our output of the workers in making the effective advertisement. Sometimes second option is also cause and effect. If we are giving the effective advertisement, what the result of that? Increase the sale of product. That means now you know coronavirus is going on, corona disease is going on. So everybody want to develop an immunity system. So effective advertisement of immunity, this product is a big your booster of your immunity. So that means what? Effective advertisement will create the people will go and collect the medicine, Archivin and etc. and then build their immunity. So this is the cause and effect relationship. And last point is all principles are equal importance. Now all principles are equal importance means what? That means all management are equal importance. They have to practice simultaneously for complete the achievement of predefined goal. Now you know very well management always do the as an objective, always do the planning of the define the goal, means you can achieve the goal, and for that particular goal we are achieving as a predefined. If a specific principle focus more, and then we will collect the all the followed with the same focus, and then affect working of the organizations. Means management is equal importance to everywhere. You cannot say the this principle equal importance of any one organization. It is applicable for everyone. So these all the 7 points. Principle are formed by practice and format, initial application, behavior in nature, general guidance, flexibility, cause and effect relationship, and all principles are equal importance. These all the 7 points. It is in your textbook also. I am sending the PDF file also to you, and if you have not purchased this government textbook, you can purchase the government textbook also. Write this question and answer and send to my personal WhatsApp 9323231792. I am repeating 9323231792. So you can send this. This is one kind of assignment or homework to you. What is the nature of principle of management, which is asked for 4 times in your board examination. That is, write this all 7 points, and if you not understand anything else, you can call me personally also. I will explain them. Thank you very much. Bye bye.